Hey guys, welcome to day 6. Let's go right into it. We're going to go right to the quick foot test. You're going to need a timer and somebody to time you. You're not going to be able to do this one on your own. So it's 15 seconds, as many steps as you can get. A lot of you guys have done it. Let's go right into the first one and I'll tell you guys how to count. So the first one is the scissors. We're going to start here. So forward, back. The way you're going to count it is, you can do it one of two ways. That's 1 rep, 2 reps, or you can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then at the end of it, divide it by 2. So if you got 70, you really got 35, if that makes sense. So number 1 is scissors. The second one is wideouts, right here, and we're just going to push our feet out laterally as fast as you can. Count the exact same way. Last one is feet together, where we're just shifting our hips back and forth. Right, short steps. It shouldn't be like this. Right, it should be fast. All right, so that's round 1. You're going to do that twice for 15 seconds. Round 2, 180-degree squats. You don't need any weight for these. So I'll start here. I'm going to jump left, and then I'm going to come back right. So here, land in the squat. All right, so in the air, extend straight, and then come back, land in the squat position. All right. All right, I'll need you, Tanya, aiding video. All right, so now this next one is a resisted shoulder raise. Again, you're going to need somebody for this. What I'm going to do is put my hand on her wrist. I'm going to lightly resist her as she brings her arms straight up. She's going to bring her hands to about shoulder level. 1, now I'm going to push her arms down. Go. 2, 3. So you can see, I am letting her move. Right, I'm letting her move. You do not want it to be where somebody is going that slow. Too much pressure on the shoulder joints, it won't work very well. All right? All right, now we're going into the alternating chest press. So if you guys have benches at home, do this on a bench. If you don't, just do it right on the floor. All right, so if you're doing it on the floor, I like to keep my legs up so I can still get power through my feet. And I'm just going to alternate. Remember on the chest press, up and in. Don't get in bad habits while you're not with me where you guys are going up and out. I need to make sure that you're coming up and in, keeping the elbows tight. All right, I believe there's 20 reps, which means that's 10 on each arm. Then we're going to go into the med ball side lunge, and there's a press with this. All right, so I'm going to step out laterally, and as I'm doing that, I'm going to push out at the same time. So come back. Remember to actually bend here, right? If you're tall like this, you're not going to get a whole lot of work out of that lunge. You want to get down, all right? Then, to finish, 5 rounds of 30 seconds. If the 5 rounds is too much, just go 4, that's fine. So we're going to start with dumbbell pogos. So there's dumbbell squat jumps and then there's dumbbell pogos. These are kind of like the cousin to the dumbbell dumbbell jumps. So now pogos, just remember, think of a pogo stick. So when you land, you're going to hit that arch of your foot right there and go right back up. No rest on the ground. All right, arms stay straight the entire time. Don't bring them up with you. Number 2, we're going to have to travel a little bit through my kitchen. Sorry. Messy. Now we're going to go with the band face pull. So, right here, pull to your face. Remember, I want it to be above the nose, not there, up to the forehead. Elbows are actually going to come out, which will make sure that you're working the rear delts. All right, so not this, because that's just a row at that point. I want it up here. All right, and then last but not least is push press. I'm going to give you guys two different ways to do these, kind of a what we call a jerk style, or just a normal push press. So the normal push press looks like this. A little bit of a bend, drive through, right? Lock out at the top. All right, pretty simple. Now I'm going to give you the jerk style of doing these, where you're either going to throw your left foot forward or your right foot forward. We'll start with my left foot going forward first. Now my right foot. It's almost like, I feel like almost like gymnastics at the end, where they kind of land and go into that pose. That's what I think of when I do these. So that's just kind of a cue to keep in the back of your head. So here, lock out. They're going to go a little bit more in front than what we're used to, just because the momentum going forward is going to pull them there a little bit. That's fine if they go a little forward, but if they go too far forward, they're going to pull the arms down, right? Gravity will take over. So that is it for today. Any questions whatsoever, make sure you guys hit me up. And I'm going to throw that plank challenge at you, or the push-up hold challenge at you at some point today. All right, thank you.